Why your brain secretly hates success. Have you ever been right on the verge of a huge breakthrough? That big promotion, the final chapter of your book, or maybe just sticking to a workout routine for more than a week. You can feel it. You're right there. But then, something invisible yanks you backward. Suddenly, procrastination becomes your best friend. Doubt floods your mind, and you find yourself right back where you started, completely stuck. If this sounds familiar, you're not lazy, and you're not broken. The reason you're stuck is that the one part of your brain you trust the most, the part designed to keep you safe, is secretly terrified of the very success you want. We're going to get into the hidden psychology of why your brain does this, and more importantly, how you can start to reprogram it to finally get out of your own way. Section 1. The frustrating paradox of self-sabotage. It makes no sense, right? You spend all this time and energy working toward a goal. You visualize it, you plan for it, you want it, but the second you get close, you do something that completely undermines all your progress. You put off the final report. You pick a fight with your partner who's been nothing but supportive. You celebrate a week of perfect dieting with an entire pizza. It's like flooring the gas and the brake at the exact same time. This pattern is called self-sabotage, and it's one of the most maddening human behaviors because it makes zero conscious sense. It leaves you feeling like you're your own worst enemy, trapped in a cycle you just can't seem to break. But this behavior isn't random. It's not a character flaw. It's a deeply ingrained, primitive survival mechanism. See, your brain's number one job isn't to make you happy or successful. Its number one job is to keep you alive. And to your ancient primitive brain, anything new or different, even something amazing like success, registers as a potential threat. Success means change, and change means uncertainty, and your brain absolutely hates uncertainty. That force pulling you back isn't trying to make you fail. It's trying to protect you. It's a defense mechanism against the discomfort that comes with growth. Your brain's definition of safe and your conscious mind's definition of successful are in a direct fight. Until you understand the unconscious reasons for this conflict, you'll stay stuck in that frustrating tug-of-war. Section 2. The why. 3 shocking reasons your brain fights success. To really break this cycle, you have to understand the fears driving it. It's rarely about success itself, but about what we think will happen after we succeed. So let's pull back the curtain. On the 3 biggest hidden reasons, your brain is terrified of you achieving your goals. Reason number 1, the fear of the unknown and losing who you are. Who are you right now? For a lot of us, our identity is wrapped up in our struggles. Maybe you're the hard worker who never gets a break, the struggling artist, the person who's always trying to lose that last 20 pounds. These stories, even the painful ones, are familiar. Your brain knows what to expect. Success threatens to throw that entire script into a fire. If you get the promotion, you're no longer the underdog. If you finish your novel and it's a hit, you're not the struggling artist anymore. If you lose the weight, you're no longer on a journey. Who are you then? The fear of success is often just a fear of having to answer that question. Think of your comfort zone like a thermostat. Your brain has a set temperature. for how much success and happiness it can handle. The moment things get too hot, a big win, a wave of praise, a huge opportunity, an internal alarm goes off. Your brain triggers self-sabotage to cool things down and return you to the familiar. Reason number 2, the upper limit problem, the fear of losing it all. Psychologist Gay Hendricks calls this the upper limit problem. He says we all have an unconscious ceiling for how much happiness and success we'll let ourselves enjoy. The fear isn't about getting success. It's the deep fear of losing it once you have it. Your brain thinks, if I achieve this incredible thing, the fall from that height will be catastrophic. The vulnerability of having something amazing to lose can feel more dangerous than never having it in the first place. This is where imposter syndrome sets in. You get what you've dreamed of, but a voice whispers, you don't deserve this. You're a fraud. That fear of being exposed is so intense that your brain would rather sabotage everything than face that anxiety. So you procrastinate, you make a mistake, and you prove the inner critic right. Your brain sighs in relief. It successfully protected you. Reason number 3, the hidden benefit of staying stuck. Here's the strangest one of all. Staying stuck actually feels safe. It protects your ego. If you never go all in, you can never truly fail. It also shields you from responsibility. Success brings expectations, and expectations bring pressure. And beneath it all, there's often a belief that says, I'm not worthy. Your brain sabotages success to make your outer world match that inner story. A self-fulfilling prophecy. Section 3. How to reprogram your brain for success. We've figured out that your brain isn't your enemy. It's a bodyguard running on outdated software. Good news, you can update it. Neuroscience shows that your brain can rewire itself through new thoughts and actions. It's called neuroplasticity. Here's how you start retraining your mind. To see success as safe. Step 1. Become a curious observer. You can't change a pattern you can't see. Watch yourself without judgment. Notice when you procrastinate. Notice the excuses that appear. The act of seeing these patterns is the first step to breaking them. Step 2. Redefine success as small wins. Shift your focus from the finish line to the next small step. Celebrate progress. Celebrate effort, not perfection. Every small win teaches your brain that growth is safe. Tiny, consistent actions. Quietly reprogram your comfort zone. Step 3. Confront and reframe limiting beliefs. When the voice says, you're going to fail, ask for proof. When it says, you don't deserve this, ask, says who? Challenge the story. Choose a stronger one. Act as if that story is true and your brain will follow. That's how rewiring happens. Conclusion: breaking the cycle of self-sabotage isn't a one-time fix. It's a practice of awareness, compassion, and consistent action. Your brain isn't working against you. It's protecting you using an old map. Thank it for trying to keep you safe. Then give it a new map, one where success is safety. By understanding your psychology and taking small, courageous steps, you stop being your own worst enemy and become your greatest champion. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one way you've noticed yourself getting in your own way? Share it in the comments. Your story might help someone else finally break free too. If this message resonated with you, please like the video, subscribe, and check out the next episode.